So, eto si Gibo, si Secretary Gibo, diretso sa China. Walang tunay na defense partnership kung inaangkin nyo yung hindi sa inyo. Yan yung kanyang sabi. Mahirap yung defense relations kung may 9 dash line, no, at pag-angkin sa loob nito. Bakit hindi basta magkakasundo ang Pilipinas at China? Pinaliwanag ni Gibo. Yung ugat ng problema. Yan yung magiging ating unang topic. This is not about pro-China or anti-China. Ang sentrong issue dito is how genuine defense relationship can exist kung may territorial claim na patuloy na kinu-question, no, at directly affects Philippine sovereignty and national interest. Ayan, no? Gibo did not say he opposes better relations with China, no? Sa kabaliktaran nga Malinaw niyang sinabi he would welcome it. But friendship also has limits kapag territory, kapag security, and syempre national dignity are already involved. Mga birador natin, did you notice that Gibo Teodoro first said he also wants better relations with China? Hindi siya nagsimula with threats, confrontation, or hostility. Kasi ganun talaga din si Secretary Gibo no? Talagang sakto talaga sa kanya yung pagiging DND. Malumanay pero matatag. 'Di ba? Pero there was an immediate condition. How can a defense relationship truly improve kung may claim that reaches into areas that Philippines also considers within its lawful maritime rights? Meron kasing pag-aangkin na kung saan naniniwala tayo na nandun yan sa teritoryo natin. And why the heck China is claiming it to be pasok sa 9 dash line nila? Yung 9 dash line nila sinagad na Kung tutusin baka kumatsyog pa dun sa Philippine territory natin No, nasagasaan ng ganun yung mapa natin 'Di ba? This is where many people start thinking. Mas alam mo ba 'yun? Nakakapaisip pa ito no? Sa yung business partner wanting friendship while also claiming ownership of half of your store. Friends tayo, hati tayo dyan sa negosyo mo. Kahit walang ambag, ganon. If you ask me, this is not yet merely, this is not merely a diplomatic issue. Isa rin itong trust issue because deeper cooperation becomes difficult when major disputes remain unresolved. Pag hanggat diyan nare-resolve mahirap makipag-cooperate. Diba? Mga mandirigma, does that make sense to you as well? Di ba? Syempre naman. Gusto mo tropa peeps, ganun, pero walang cooperation both ways. Mga birador, this is where it becomes clearer why the Philippines repeatedly emphasize international law and maritime rights. This is not simply about which country is stronger. Hindi to contest of power alone. The bigger question is which rules should guide nations to avoid conflict. Parang walang conflict, di ba? Sundin natin yung batas. Meron namang maritime law na pwedeng sundin Di ba? May international law. This is not simply about which country is stronger. Hindi to contest of power alone. The bigger question is, which rule? Anong batas? Anong batas yung mag-guide sa atin? Para maiwasan natin 'yan. Ma'am Aurelia Adenia, Ma'am Viola, shout out. Pero look at this When Gibo uses the word betrayal, mabigat na salita yan. Because accepting a claim contrary to the Philippine interest is not viewed as a simple compromise. The implication becomes become more serious here. No? Parang yung empleyado na being asked to surrender half his salary while still doing all the work. For me, this explains Gibo's firmness. Hindi dahil gusto niya ng tensyon, but because he believes there are interests that should not simply be surrendered at kailangan protektahan yung ating interes. 'Di ba? Mga tropa peeps yung isa pang layer nung dito sa discussion na to, the job of Defense Secretary is not to make every country comfortable. Hindi po ganun lang. Ang trabaho niya is to protect Philippine national security. That is why Gibo speaks about territorial issues. Natural na security perspective ang ginagamit niya. 'Di ba? This becomes revealing because it exposes the core concern. Much like an audit report, no? Suddenly showing where the money actually goes. Kaya this made me think kapag may strong statement regarding China, some immediately call it anti-China. 'Di ba? Pero it is also possible to seek good relations while still defending national interests. Hindi po ba? Pwede ka namang maging maganda yung relasyon. Pero, pangalagaan natin soberenya natin. Diplomacy and sovereignty are not automatically hindi magkakontra. Hindi yan automatic na magkakontra yan. Mas okay pa nga na in sync sila. Yung diplomasya at yung sovereignty. Kaya mga kaloys, this is where the discussion becomes even more interesting. Gibo's statement serves as a reminder that relations between countries become stronger when mutual respect is clear. Yun naman kasi yung dapat. And it does not end there. Wala naman siyang sinabing close na yung pintuan ng China at saka Pilipinas. Or yung pintuan ng China para sa Pilipinas. Ang punto niya is that meaningful defense relations become difficult while major territorial disputes remain unresolved. Resolbahin natin yung ating dispute. Bakit? Tapos gusto niyo magandang relations, sabay inaangkin niyo yung parte ng bansa namin. 'Di ba? Yun lang naman yung gustong iwasan ni Gibo Teodoro. Ni Secretary Gibo. Malinaw naman yung sinasabi niya, 'di ba? Mas malinaw pa dun sa kapitbahay mo asking for cooperation while moving the fence deeper into your property. 'Di ba? Hindi, okay lang. Tropa tayo, tropa. Pero tinutulak yung bakod niya para lumawak. Nasakop na yung bakuran nyo. So this is not a story about being anti-China or pro-China. Hindi po ganun. Uy, hindi kayo nakikinig bahala kayo. May test tayo. Hindi, na-testing ko na ulit yung test. Mukhang okay na. No? So, the public judgment may ultimately focus on whether the government is right to defend its position despite diplomatic pressure from larger powers. Ano nyo sa akin? For now, we all must agree. Malinaw yung mensahe ni Gibo Teodoro. Bukas ang Pilipinas sa magandang relasyon. Bukas sa kooperasyon at bukas sa pag-uusap. Pero, ang respeto sa soberenya ay hindi dapat maging kapalit ng pakikipagkaibigan. Ganun lang naman yun. At para sa akin, mas matibay ang relasyon ng dalawang bansa kapag pareho nilang kinikilala ang hangganan ng isa't isa kaysa kapag isa ang nag-a-adjust habang ang isa ay patuloy na umaabante. No? Sana yun na lang kaagad sinabi ko. Haba pa tuloy ng topic natin. Sabi. Anyways, magandang araw po sa lahat. Welcome sa Birahan PH. Patuloy nyo naman kami suportahan dito, mga tropa pips natin dyan. Si Reza Force, Mandirigma, VMB Family, ating mga kaloyalista, no? At saka yung mga gustong matuto, no? So we are really equipping our discussion with lots of information. Hindi lang puro opinion pero mga fresh, no, na mga balitang politika. So sana maasahan namin kayo na patuloy kayong magsubaybay dito sa ating Birahan PH, no? And of course, may sarili akong channel, yung Banat Boy Show, Banat Boy Mandirigma, and then of course yung mga Facebook natin and TikTok. Hanapin nyo lang Banat Boy. Pag hindi nyo makita yung Banat Boy, dagdagan nyo lang ng POGI sa dulo. Banat Boy, POGI, yon sigurado, sure ball. Lalabas yung ating mga handles kahit mapa TikTok or mapa Insta or mapa Facebook.